In this video, I'm going to show you how to make any acoustic guitar sound great with the Line 6 Helix. It's super easy and only takes a few steps. So first thing we're going to do is open up HX Edit, and we'll just start with a blank preset. And if you have a higher end acoustic guitar, you may not even need to do this. It might sound great already. So if you go to acoustic IR.ovh, it's like this acoustic IR database that a guy's made, and it's pretty sweet. Got lots of different guitars that he's captured, and they're all free. You can donate, of course, if you find his stuff helpful. So I don't know who this guy is. I'm not like sponsored by him or anything like that, but you can go through and select the brand of the guitar, the body shape, scale, pickups, type of wood, so you can filter all these different ones. And yeah, so I think I'll just select this Loudon, and I'm going to try this the Old Lady. So when you click that, you get a little preview, description, and at the bottom under the picture is a link to a Google Drive folder, and you just have to be signed in to Google to download it, and it's free, good to go. All right, so we're going to jump back into HX Edit, and I'm going to take that IR that I downloaded, which will be way down here. All right, we'll go with this one, but for now. So again, for reference, this is our Piezo sound. Not a big fan. But this one here, there we go. Now we kind of sound like an acoustic guitar. I'm going to bump that level up a little bit. Just to kind of get a better comparison going. Okay, next, just going to drop some reverb. Go with the stereo dynamic plate. We'll take the decay down to like 1.6 and the mix down to 16%. Everything else I'll leave as default there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So another thing we can do here is we'll go and select a preamp. From the drop down, we'll select a mic, studio tube pre, and probably have to bump the level up quite a bit because the default is kind of quiet. So, oops, go like 7. And that's really all I'm doing there. Yeah, you can just play around with these different sounds and see what you like. So you could switch the polarity from normal to inverted. So this is normal. This is inverted. Back to normal. Inverted. So I'm going to keep that just like that. And like I said, pretty easy to get a great acoustic guitar sound. But what if you wanted to do more? We can always add more, right? But real quick, I'm just going to make this a snapshot. So snapshot 1 will have everything on. And then snapshot 2, we'll just turn these off. Snapshot 1, they're on. So still got the reverb on. That's with no preamp, no IR. And back to snapshot 1. So in my opinion, this sounds way better. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically duplicate everything onto path 2. And we'll have to change the input to guitar or multi. Then what we're going to do with these outputs, we're going to pan them. Oops. We're going to pan them to the left and to the right, about 50% each. And then we'll come in here on this right one, and we'll pick a different guitar. I think these are, I believe this one here is a Koa Taylor that I found on Acoustic IR. So it just gives you a nice stereo sound. And if you want to widen that stereo sound a little bit, you just take a 10 millisecond delay and drop it in. Now let's just compare between those two snapshots again. So this is both the preamp and IRs, both preamps, both IRs, and a 10 millisecond delay. And if we switch to snapshot 2, turns everything off. Snapshot 1, back on. Snapshot 2, off. Yeah, this sounds great. I would definitely use this for recording, for live. So there you go, a couple preamps, a couple IRs, a little bit of reverb, and you got a great sounding acoustic guitar.